first graders. Today we're going to talk about shape poems. Shape poems are so much fun and I can't wait to teach you more about them. A shape poem can sometimes be called a concrete poem, but we'll call them shape poems here in first grade. Shape poems are made up of words that have been placed in such a way that they make the shape of an object and also use words to describe the object. Let's take a look at some examples of shape poems. Ooh, already I can see a shape that these words are making. Can you see it? What does it look like? Did you say fish? This looks like a fish to me. I'm going to read this shape poem and see if the words describe a fish. Wanna be a fish, have a slick fish head, spread fish jam on my fish bread. All's good round my bowl today. Don't like it? I'll swim away. Bubbles for my friends, swim loops without end, shiny treasure chest, a castle of my own. Plastic kelp fully grown. If I was a fish, I'd be the best. Not copper, not bronze, not silver. I'd be a goldfish. That poem really describes a goldfish in its bowl, and the words make the shape of a fish. Ooh, here's another shape poem. What shape does this look like to you? Let's read it. No, not more rain splashing on the window pane. In the main, I don't complain. The fact remains, the drains contain so much rain that they are strained. The weather vanes become inane when every day it rains again. It's plain to see for you and me, it has to be the end of play. These words really describe a rainy day, and if you notice, the words make the shape of an umbrella. Here's one more example of a shape poem. The clock on the wall says it's 5 till 3, but the kids in my class say it's 5 till free. This poem talks about time, like the time of the day, the end of the school day, and the words make the shape of a clock. So much fun, and a really fun way to tell your reader what the poem is going to be all about. Here's a shape poem that I wrote all about lightning. I used a paper that already had the shape of a lightning bolt on it and filled in the words. Here's my poem. Flash, lightning in the sky. It is so bright, a flash of light. Flash, lightning in the sky. I used some rhyming words and some repeating words too in my poem. And it's all about what a lightning bolt might look like a bright light in the sky or a flash of light. So I used the shape to help me think of the words that I would use. Let's look at another example about how I wrote another shape poem. Remember today, we're writing shape poems. There are a couple ways that you can write a shape poem. One is to use a paper like I did for my poem about lightning that already has the shape on it. I just filled in the words from the outline. Here's another example of a blank piece of shape poem paper. This is a shape of a butterfly with lines inside, so I could write a poem about a butterfly just by filling in the empty space inside. But another way to write a shape poem is to use a blank piece of paper and make your words into the shape. This is what I'm going to do today. Here's a quick example of how I can choose an idea for my heart map. Let's see, I've already written a poem about Maisie, my dog. I wrote a poem about growing up green the other day. I think I'll write a poem about a dessert or something sweet. I think I'll write a poem about candy, something that I really, really like to eat a lot. And I know that one candy that has a really special shape is a lollipop. A lollipop has a circle of candy with a stick to hold on to. So I think I'll make my poem in the shape of a lollipop. And I'll start with the circle. Let's see. I think I'll start with the words sugary and sweet because that's how lollipops taste. So sugary. And I'll make mine into a circle. So I'm going to turn the paper so it looks like a circle. Sugary and sweet. There's my first line. Ooh, I think I'll think of a word that rhymes with sweet, which is eat. Lollipops are very fun to eat, so I'll make that my next line. Fun to eat. See how I'm making my words into the shape of a circle like a lollipop? Let's see, what else do I want to put into my poem about lollipops? Ooh, I know. I'll put some sound words, which might be lick and yum yum. Those are definitely words you would hear someone say when eating a lollipop. Okay, so here's the candy or the circle part of my lollipop. Now I think I'll make some words going straight down for the stick. So I'll turn my paper this way so it's easier. And I'm going to think of another word that rhymes with the words sweet and eat, which is treat. And lollipops are such a treat, so I'll use that. Such a treat. Look, now I have a shape poem that looks like a lollipop. Let's take another look at my lollipop poem. Remember, I decided to use words all about how lollipops look and taste, things that describe a lollipop, and I made them into the shape of a lollipop too. I'll read it one more time. Sugary and sweet, fun to eat. Lick, yum yum, such a treat. For your assignment today, you have two choices. Option number 1 is to write a shape poem using one of the blank templates that I attached to Google Classroom, kind of like my lightning poem. The shape is already there for you, you just have to write inside it. Option number 2 is to write a poem about any topic you want. You can draw the shape and fill it in with words, or you can do what I did and make your words into the shape of the object your poem is about. Don't forget to use your heart map to help you, and have fun, first grade.